should begin by saying that I am not easily frightened. I grew up in Cardiff. I know the sound of trains at night, the way fog settles into streets, the way old places creak without meaning anything by it. I don't believe every shadow is a warning, but I no longer walk through the cemetery. It was close to midnight when I entered. The gates were open as they always were, and the city behind me faded almost immediately. Sound behaves differently there, it dulls, as if the ground itself is absorbing it. The path was soft beneath my feet, too soft. The headstones were familiar. Names repeated so often they lost meaning. Families layered beneath families. I remember thinking how full the place must be. That was when I saw the new grave. The soil was dark, freshly turned, the headstone pale and unfinished looking against everything around it. I stopped because something about it felt deliberate, as though it had been placed for me specifically. The name on the stone was mine. Elin Morgan, below it, my date of birth. Below that, tomorrow's date. I stood there for a long time, waiting for fear to arrive. Instead, there was only a heavy sense of recognition, as though I'd found something that had been waiting for me. When I heard footsteps behind me, I wasn't surprised. The man who stood among the graves looked exhausted in a way sleep cannot fix. His clothes hung loosely from him. His skin had a grayness to it, like something kept too long from the light. "That one's taken," he said. His voice was quiet, practiced. I told him he shouldn't be there. "Neither should you," he replied. A train passed close enough to make the ground tremble. When it was gone, he was closer. "I was buried here last week," he said, "but they wouldn't keep me." I asked him who they were. He didn't answer. He only looked at the grave. The soil was moving now, not violently, gently, as though something beneath it was breathing. "They don't like gaps," he said at last. "They fill them." When the ground split open, I understood what was expected of me. I understood the sound trains make when you hear them from underground. I understood how quiet the world becomes when it is no longer meant for you. I ran. The gates closed behind me with a sound that felt final. The next morning, the council website mentioned subsidence. One disturbed grave, no further details. I did not return. But sometimes at night, when the trains pass close enough to rattle the windows, I feel the ground shift beneath the city. Still settling. Still making space.
Like, share and subscribe the channel.